Hit him. Big combo. Bonk, bonk. I am going to convince you to spend $15 on a game with cute bunny girls with giant hammers and giant guns. He out here doing like, he's doing like actual Wolverine moves. Wait, no, you weren't supposed to. Oh crap. It's called Alice Escaped. The two main characters are Usada and Kotora, and they're both friends hanging out in the school library when they find a magic book. In between the pages of the book is a note that says, "Please find Alice." As soon as they read that note, the book glows and they are isekai'd into the world of Alice in Wonderland. I really want to compliment the background art of the game. There are some lovely painted background maps throughout the entire adventure. Kotora and Usada both have some pretty adorable designs. There's also some really charming animations with the characters too that I really enjoy. I was surprised by how lovely this game looks. After this, you're introduced to Usada's and Kotora's moveset through a very short tutorial. Usada is the blue-haired, hammer-wielding bunny girl team member of our adventure, and she's focused on dealing heavy melee damage and building up combos really quickly. Her moveset expands throughout the game to show off even more deadly combo strings. Our other team member is Kotora, the black-haired bunny girl with a giant machine gun. Since she relies on range damage, she's balanced out by not being able to deal knockback aside from certain moves such as her grenade throw. Therefore, playing her requires a much bigger focus on positioning. After this tutorial is finished, you are finally unleashed into the world. Here is where you learn that the game is heavily combat focused. The deathmatch rooms you'll encounter in your journey are a perfect example of this philosophy. In these rooms, tons of mobs spawn, and you must kill them as quick as possible in order to earn more skill crystals to upgrade your characters. Yeah, there's a skill tree system here. I should talk about that. Okay, so first things first. The skill tree is shared between Usagi and Kotora. You can upgrade things such as your movement and air dashes. You can also increase your defense so you take less heart damage when you're attacked. Upgrade to higher tier weapons for either of your characters. You can also unlock new moves and attacks, and some powerful abilities unlock things such as animation canceling into your supers or tag team combos in order to make your offense a lot more fluid. What's even more interesting than that is the speech tree. This tree includes skills such as making your characters more persuasive during dialogue conversations, and even unlocking the ability to move around and attack during cutscenes. Feel free to kick back. Kick you? Don't mind if I do. Thank you for the skill point. All of these skills require 3 different crystal colors: blue, green, or red. Blue is plentiful. You can find them in the field or by clearing deathmatch rooms. Green and red, however, are tied to boss fights in hidden areas, and those should be spent with a lot more caution. Now that I've explained it, I can start sharing my thoughts about it. This game does one of my favorite things: pairing cute characters with over-the-top anime combat. The boss fights you send your bunny girls after are equally adorable characters with some pretty fun patterns to adapt to, though you gotta watch out for some occasional cheap shots. They're few and far between though. To give the fights a little bit of push and pull, these bosses also have guard gauges. They usually have super armor, but once you break their defenses, you get to smack them around and treat them like a training dummy. That's the fun part. As far as the plot goes, it sounds like a typical slice-of-life anime. It's more about the quirky personalities and interactions, more so than the thrilling backstory. Girl, your house? Dang girl, you live like this? Everyone's a little silly and every boss fight is just a misunderstanding, or maybe just Usagi being a little stubborn. If you enjoy the cute girls doing cute things style of anime, you'll enjoy the interactions and conversations. 2 things I enjoy in most games are exploration and combat. Alice Escape serves me well in both. It's not a revolutionary game, but the combination of combat, adventure, art, and charm makes it worth my time and money. My goal is to find people with similar tastes in games, introduce them to new games that they might not be aware of, or even older games that may have slipped past their radar. I'm still planning to play a lot more Alice Escape, as there are multiple endings to unlock. Follow me on Twitch if you'd like to keep up. Check out the link below. If you want to see more of this game in the meantime, check out these existing highlight vids showing my chaotic adventure thus far. Lumina, your sun goddess, wishes you well on your journey. Take care.